In our 7th game of the Kill Team Arena bracket, we have Greg's Grey Knights versus my Gellerpox Infected. We're going to be doing the mission Codebreakers, where there are 4 objectives, and once you control it, you continue to control it until the opponent comes in and takes it. So you don't have to sit back and babysit it, so hopefully that will help the Grey Knights out a little bit. And then the arena objectives are Bounty Hunters, Cut a Pot, High Profile Targets, Proximity Alert, and Recon Sweep. And then the special one for this mission is Retrieve Tools. When the enemy leader is taken out of action, score 1 victory point, or 3 victory points if they were taken out in the fight phase. Controlling the objectives, you get 1 point if you control 1 or 2, or 3 points if you control 3 or more. And we can go right into Greg's Grey Knight Force.
Okay, pretty basically, I have 5 Grey Knights. I have my leader on the far left, and then I have a regular Grey Knight, and then I have my heavy specialist with the Gatling silencer, and then I have a combat specialist next to him, and my zealot finally last. And they all have halberds, except for the Justicar, who obviously has a Nemesis warding stave.
For the Gellerpox Infected, I brought a few more models than Greg. My leader is a Gellerpox mutant with the wrench above his head. To his left, that Gellerpox mutant is my combat specialist, and the one on the right is my demolitions. So when he throws his frag grenades, he'll be benefiting from demolitions. And then on the left side, I have my Nasher Screamer, who is my zealot. So only these 4, I think, with those 4 and the glitchlings, the 4 glitchlings in the back, could have been specialists. So I didn't have too many options. Alright, so I got the 4 of them. And then on the right, I have 4 Eye Stinger Swarms. So they move really fast, so hopefully they can open or block some doors. And then I have a Sludge Grub, because I had 5 points left over at the end. And maybe he'll melt a Grey Knight with his acid blood. And for my objectives, I have these.
And I have these. I just deployed on this, well, I had to pick this area because Danny picked the other one. But I put 2 knights on one door and 3 on the other because I'm going to have to go through a double door sooner than I will on the other one. Both my objectives are tagged, so I don't have to worry about that. And this area over here just seemed like a better bet to put my heavy gun.
For the Gellerpox, I'm just set up to get out of the doors as quick as I can. Since I just have grenades on my mutants and a pretty bad pistol on the slug, I have to just get in quick and hit him hard. So initiative for turret or battle round 1, Gellerpox. 3.
Ocho. The Grey Knights having not many options here. This front forward guy, my combat specialist, is going to cast Cybolt, which I believe is a 5 up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We haven't gone over what we did. We just
either.
talked out about our placement. So I opened the door up here and moved out as far as I could, and I opened the door up over here and moved out as far as I could. And then everybody who went out of those base doors moved forward and opened up the doors. And the combat specialist is the only man who didn't have to open up the door, but he did advance.
For the Gellerpox, every model except the 3 that open doors on my side advanced as well. And I'm just kind of swarming forward. I got really bad advance on my Hull Breaker, or Nightmare Hulk. So unfortunately my biggest guy is also moving the slowest. And I have no guns or anything, so I am done for the turn.
First off, it'll be Cybolt onto the closest enemy, which I believe is this guy here. Goes off with a 5.
Disgusting Resilience. Nope. Takes it.
Dead.
Got him. And he is a specialist.
And then can you fire rapid fire if you advanced or no?
No.
Okay. Then that is it for me. That's it for the Grey Knights. So
We each get a victory point for controlling 2 objectives.
yep. And I believe that's it for me.
I didn't complete any, so on to round 2. Gellerpox Initiative. 9. Ooh,
10.
just one up in me.
All right. The Grey Knights moved out with everybody, took both of my own objectives to hold them whilst I was coming in. Only this Grey Knight here advanced. Everybody else didn't really have great assaults lined up. I overwatched to death with the silencer on a fly that assaulted me, and then I used the command point to try to blind overwatch, but Danny did not make the distance with his fly and chose not to move it at all, and then got a second fly in combat.
So Gellerpox just moved forward more. I got 3 different guys attacking this Grey Knight. The Hull Breaker is just advanced up yet. You got flies here, and just a mutant over there. And but unfortunately, that's my that's my demolitions one. So he's not particularly good in close combat. But first, we have the psychic phase to get there.
That's right. So on this one, I can target anybody in base contact with me, right?
Yeah.
So I will do it here and target it on your larger model.
Okay, that is my leader.
I failed. I'm going to command point to reroll one of those. I will reroll the 1. Nope. Doesn't go off. Doesn't barrel.
Okay. So then shooting. Do you have any? I don't know if he can see the glitchling over that.
He advanced, so yeah. He can't. So. But this guy might be able to see these flies. It's going to be close.
Yeah, you can. I think.
All right, and then we'll check distance. So 12. Nope. So I'll be at long range.
And then mine.
And you're in cover. So 5 and then your special thing.
Yep.
So 6s. Just like Overwatch. So he does get to get Overwatch. 1 hit. Strength 4.
Yeah, wounds.
Okay.
No save. He's alive.
Flesh wound, and I will...
He'll ignore it otherwise. Because he's a buzzing swarm.
Then I will command point it.
Or no. It's because he's a hatchling.
Nope.
Yeah, minus what?
Just a flesh wound.
Yeah. So he ignores that.
Alright.
And then close combat. So I did all the charges, so all my guys will be going first.
Correct.
So I will start off over here with my leader. The Gellerpox mutant will attack with his mutated limbs and improvised weapon. So 2 attacks. 1 hit, and then strength 4. So 1 wound, AP 1.
Okay, 4 up. Make it.
And then we just do the next mutant over there. Nothing. We'll do the glitchling over here with his diseased claws and teeth and fangs. So 2 attacks. Nothing. The flies will go. Do 3 attacks with them. 3. And then I think 6s to hit automatically wound. So 1 wound, 1 hit, and then yeah, nothing special. So just looking for a 6. So 2 regular wounds.
3 ups, and I will command point. Try to save the last one. Good.
Yep. So that is. Oh, we got that flag as well. 2 attacks. No. D3 attacks. 3. 1 wound.
Okay. Good.
Okay. I did absolutely nothing.
And now my attack's back. 3 ups. And the Halberd is strength +1, AP 2, D3.
So him, if I make it, he has an invuln.
Oh,
and
yeah?
if I make it on a 6, he deals a mortal wound to you. So you might not want to attack him. It's up to you, though.
On this one first. 1 attack. Nothing. Now on to him. And I will go on your leader. I hit. I wound.
5 up invuln. I'll command point it. And then I do have disgusting resilience as well.
Okay.
But let me see the damage first.
1.
5 up. Make it.
Pretty good. And then over here, he just has the silences, so he's base, hits, wounds.
5 up. Nope. Disgusting resilience. Nope. What? Oh.
Dead.
Goodbye, specialist. Another mutant falls. Well, that that didn't go as well as I hoped. It turns out a bunch of swarms of flies don't do too much against Grey Knights.
They do enough. You've contested that.
Well,
So
you
now
know,
I have-
I think you still keep it until
do I?
I
Until
have to
you
outnumber
tag.
you.
Gotcha.
So we're still tied on objectives, and I've lost 3 models, which
And
I mean isn't
then-
half, but
Let me check here. I get high profile targets because I got one of your specialists.
oh, you got one of them last turn too.
Okay, so I got it twice then.
Yep.
And then I got cut apart at the end of the fight phase. Did I kill any of yours in the fight phase?
Yeah,
I did.
you killed
Yeah.
that.
So yeah. So
So
I
that's
have cut
another,
apart also. So that gives me
So you have 2 from the objectives.
2 from the first turn, and then 2 from this turn.
Wait, it's only 1 per turn for
Okay.
the objective marks.
So 2 for the objectives, 2 for high profile targets because I got them in both turns, and 1 for cut apart.
Yep.
Giving me 5.
Yep, 5-2 in favor of the Grey Knights. And initiative for round 3. 7.
4.
Most of the Gellerpoxes remained in close combat for battle round 3. None of these guys moved. I tried getting these flies into combat with a Grey Knight, and I failed again. So this time I moved it forward. The Hull Breaker, or Hull Breacher, whatever, the big guy, did successfully charge around the corner and get into that Grey Knight. And then I lost another Glitchling to Overwatch against the Silencer.
The Grey Knights got a 1 for their advance here. Tagged the objective over here with the other guy, and everybody else just stayed in combat. And hopefully I can do some damage in the psychic power phase before shooting goes. This Grey Knight here is going to cast Psybolt to try to kill this guy so that I can shoot. Goes off with an 8.
I don't think I have anything, so just do the injury roll.
A 6.
Vaporized. Mind bullets can.
And then on to shooting. Can your grub shoot?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have line of sight on it?
Yeah, I probably don't have line of sight on you. If you can't see him, he probably can't see
Okay.
you.
All right. Then
It's too short.
I'm going to go ahead here and rapid fire onto that fly. Oh, wait. If you have the distance, you probably have line of sight onto him.
I think he's only 6 inches.
Okay.
It's just his spit.
And I can only split fire targets within 2 inches of each other, correct?
Correct.
Kill team? All right. Well, then all the bolter shots, swarm bolter shots, are going to go on the flies. Hopefully I can.
It's range 8, but it wouldn't hit. And it's a -1 to hit the fly.
So I missed.
Haha. Mind bullets,
All
but
right.
not regular bullets.
And then this guy will go on to your nerdling there. 6. He moved. Doesn't matter. He's the heavy specialist. So 3 hits, 2 hits. 3.
Did you do -1 to hit him as well?
I did not. One less would have done it, so we'll just do 2.
Silencer, so 5 up. Both go through, and I can't feel no pain it, so...
So 2d3 damage. 4.
Well, so it would be... Oh, you can only do 1 attack.
Okay,
So whichever one
so-
had... Or they both were 2.
No. 1 was 3 and 1
Oh,
was
so
1.
you get 3 damage rolls. Or 3 injury rolls, take the highest.
Dead. And then, are you close to battling?
Yeah. I mean, at
Okay.
the end of this, I'll probably be doing
He
it.
advanced, so he can't fire, and everybody else is in close combat.
I might use a strategy. Let me see how good
Go
my
ahead.
nightmare. So I'll have 5 attacks hitting on 4s. Strength 5. What's the AP on Cleaver? Plate Cleaver. AP 2. Yeah. I wouldn't use command points. Yeah, so close combat. You
So
didn't
your
do...
charges first.
Yeah. Alright, so 5 attacks from the Gnasher Screamer. Where are the rest of my dice? Scattered all over the board. Alright, so hitting on 4s. Only 2 hits. Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
2 wounds, AP 2. 2 damage.
Okay. I have a 5-up invulnerable save because of the staff, but it would be a 5-up anyway, so
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter. If only you were AP 3, it would have been worth its points. 2 5-ups. Good.
Oh my god. I should have done the... I figured he'd kill you in close combat, so I wasn't going to use a stratagem because it's 2 points, but he could have thrown up on you. And I might have gotten
gross. He's got a lot of mouths.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn.
Yep,
so
a regular sequence, so alternating. So I'll go with the mutant first.
Okay.
Who is my warlord?
Your leader.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am going to target him first, even though he already attacked, because I want to kill him.
It seems weird. Why. Yeah, it seems weird that you're focusing
that I would want to kill the leader. I don't have any idea why. 3 up. Hits. What's his toughness?
4.
So it's a wound. That's +1 for the halberd.
Yep. So 1.
Yeah. All right. Do the D3 now.
No. 5 up. I got a 6. So each time you roll an unmodified saving throw of 6, if the fight phase of model is not shaken, you suffer 1 mortal wound after all your attacks.
Okay. So I take a mortal wound.
Yep. So
damage it. You kill
6. Him. The comeback.
And that is a specialist. It was my combat specialist. Oh, so I would have been getting an extra attack too.
I don't know. Alright, we'll do that first.
Alright.
We can at least cover it for this round.
Hits. Wounds.
Here's another mortal wound for you. No, but I would command point it. Goes through stuff.
So D3.
And he gets
2.
Disgusting resilience. Nope.
And I would command point one of those.
So I think each time
you kill him in close combat. I mean, you would have gotten me too.
Yeah, so I think we would kill each other.
All right, thank goodness.
Yeah, so they...
Guess what I score.
Yeah, and I'm definitely bottling at this point. I didn't even kill. Wow. I think this is the worst kill team game I've ever had.
Oh, this guy still gets to attack him back.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only
one. He's got a lot of wounds. He's got 4 of them.
What does the halberd do for me? Just
or that's a staff.
The halberd, the staff.
Plus
2 strength, AP 1, D3 damage.
And I am T5.
2 attacks.
And you have strength.
1 hit. Nothing.
I live.
We stalemate.
Yeah.
But I have now 3 of the.
Yep. So you get 3 victory points because you have 1, 2, and 3 objectives.
Okay.
And then you kill my warlord.
In close combat.
So then that's another 3.
More dice.
Do you have to control 2 objectives for to get a point?
Sure.
Yeah, 2 tags. So I don't get any points for the objectives, and I killed your combat specialist.
I killed.
Oh, and you killed so many
more models. Enemy out. At the end of the fight phase, score 1 victory point if 1 or more models from your kill team made an attack that took an enemy model out of action. So I did that.
Yep.
And then did I get any specialists? Leader doesn't count.
No,
right?
leader doesn't count.
Okay.
He's my last one.
All right.
So as long this is an embarrassing discrepancy in points.
Well, I'm almost battling, if that makes you feel any better.
So it's my highest leadership now. So that's gonna be 8. Or my flies are also 8. So if I roll over 8, everyone takes shaken, and I rolled over 8. That's cool.
So on a 1, you're not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is just a regular nerve test and everything.
Okay.
Right? Or...
Yeah.
So on him, he can't fail. Oh no,
it's plus a 7.
Yeah, so +7. So yeah, like what Greg said on a 1. So we just go this way. Flies, glitchling, slug, glitchling. All right. And with that, I will concede.
All right.
The slaughter.
So Grey Knights are moving forward.
The
I wasn't sure if they would because you had so much speed. I think if you would
Yeah.
have played a little bit, because I didn't think about it when the round started that I basically, because you're so fast, I had to babysit my object. Like I could not. So basically, that gave me 2 guys to go towards you.
I mean, all my guys are super squishy, so it's gonna go to like pretty high variance. Like the flies could kill a Grey Knight.
Of course,
It's unlikely.
the rolls could have.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just the they're so squishy. It goes to like, oh, you wound anything on a 6. Like, so maybe I would, but I probably wouldn't. And then this mission was tailored to close combat, which I thought would benefit me more, but it didn't really. My small guys kind of just got slaughtered.
Even though I didn't benefit from it the one round, having him be the combat specialist came in really handy.
Another 3 points. When I thought it'd be in close combat because I have like 2 guns.
Yeah.
Like I thought that would benefit me even more than you. Like it didn't.
And it was nice that your 6th thing got the proc. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that my mutant did get you a Grey Knight, but it didn't help. The Grey Knights are going to move forward.